Demo, I'm going to show you how to use a chatbot that's able to talk to your data. And by data, I mean PDF documents or information coming from a database. Um, but in this demo, I'm going to be using AWS Whitepapers, and I'm going to have a chatbot that's able to answer questions that are derived directly from the information contained inside of the PDF. So why is this important? Well, this can be used, let's say, in a medical practice. So you're able to, you know, find and access information much more quickly when you have a chatbot that's able to basically talk to your data. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how this works. I've previously set all this up. So what we're going to do here is we're going to be using this document here. So uh, use AWS firewall to mitigate web application vulnerabilities. Okay, so I want to create a chatbot that is really intelligent in this particular uh, in this documents information. Okay, so what I'm doing right now here is I'm going to be uploading this the text of this document to what's known as a vector database, which is this right here. I've previously done one, and so we're going to add to this database. So there's like 100 fields here. So once we upload this new PDF, there should be more. And then we're going to talk to the data. So let's just see what it looks like. Okay, so first of all, let me make sure. Okay, so let me go ahead and run this. Okay, so what does that mean? Okay, that says a warning. Okay, so it finished. So these are just warnings. I got to look into that. But what this is doing is it basically, I'm using a library called Langchain, and there's a feature inside of Langchain that handles PDFs. So it's going to parse that PDF, extract the text out, and it's going to upload it to this Supabase Vector Store, which is a database. So it uploaded it here. So if I refresh this, let's see here. Oh, sorry. So we got to go through it by pages like this. Okay. So, all right. So here we go. So let's see here. I'm still new to the Supabase, but so we had to kind of scroll over with these arrows right here. So, okay, look at that. So we have these chunks of information stored in the database. You see this? So that's this PDF. That's content from this PDF right here. As a matter of fact, I can show you because I have it open right here. So that's if we actually go and I maybe let me see if I can get some text in here. I don't know if I can do that, but page 22. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that. So page 22. You can use example conditions. Let me see something here. All right. So I guess the point is, the document has been divided into chunks, and I've uploaded it here to this vector store. Okay. So now what I want to do is I have a chatbot that I've designed that is going to be speaking to this database, and it will be able to have knowledge of any of the information that's inside here. And because it's using a language model in the back end, it's able to present that information in like a conversational way. So it's not robotic. Like if you ask it a question and this just gives you back just this stiff answer, it's gonna be more finessed than that. So let's get right into it and show you what it looks like. So where's my? I think it's this one. Okay, so I call it white paper chat. So let me start this up. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna delete these keys after I finish, so it's fine. I'm in a demo. So I'm starting this up. This little chat bot, and I want to ask it, okay, what is a CRF attack? Yeah, I just want to ask, what is this? What is a CRF attack? I've never heard of it. Okay, I just want to ask you a quick question. What is a CRF attack? And let's see what it gives us back. Ask it. I want to actually do the inspect. I want to kind of show you what's happening on the hood under here. Okay, so it gives us back a AI message. So this is coming from ChatGPT. So a CRF attack, also known as a cross-site request attack. So this is coming from OpenAI. So a CSRF attack, also known as a cross-site request forgery, targets state changing functions in web applications. So it gives me the information from this PDF, but it sort of massages it and it makes it kind of a conversational tone or whatnot. So, but the nature of this particular question, I mean, it's just kind of direct. So, I mean, it's giving me like a direct answer. So, let me try one more, and let me show you how it works too. Before I do that, so the reason why it's working like this is this behind the hood. It's using what's known as these prompt templates. So let me show you the prompt template. So what I'm doing here is, on the back end, we have to ask these questions on the back end in a very particular way. So I'm using a language model to take whatever input whatever input I place here on this application. The language model is just going to extract out the core nature of that question. Okay, and it's going to pass it to this vector store and retrieve back some chunks of data that are related to the question that I'm asking. So that's, I don't want to get too much into technical details. This is just kind of a demonstration, but that's kind of what we're doing right here. And the answer, so I get an answer back from this question. It's going to give me back documents. It's going to give me back chunks of data. So I get back these documents, and then when I get it back, I'm using another prompt template to say, based on that answer that I got, based on the answer to this question, or based on this question, find the answer in those documents that you sent me. So the documents are going to be used as context. So in these chunks of information that you sent back to me, that which is your data, find me the answer, which is derived from this question. Okay, and I'm also kind of telling it to send me I have a little message there for myself. So send for future requests to Elliot, which is me at the cloudshepherd.com. But it's using behind the hood a prompt template to finesse this answer. And one more thing I forgot to say. So, I also mentioned that it should give us this answer like you're speaking to a friend. Okay. Or you can make it whatever you want. So it's like a role that you can set. So let's just try one more. And actually, how about this? Let's just do another document altogether, maybe. Maybe something like Criminal justice. Okay, let's try that. I mean, that's just really, that looks like it's very niche. So let me just get this criminal justice one here, and let's just chat with it because I'm just repeating the same thing. So in this one, let me just replace it here. And I have this code on GitHub, so you can take a look at it yourself. You will need to add your own access keys for the database and OpenAI, but this will work for you. So right now, I'm going to upload this document, this PDF related to criminal justice information service compliance. Let's take a look here. So, all right. So there's in total 367 records. Okay. So let's run this again. Okay, that was fast. So that time it didn't give me an error. That's interesting. So look at that. It actually added those records right while I was talking. So those records have been added now. Yeah. Let me take it off there. Now let me just go forward and let's take a look. Look at that compliance. So we're talking about criminal CJIS, maybe it's criminal justice information systems. Is this what it says? So I've already uploaded the content of this PDF, the PDF to the vector database. Now let me just ask it a question. So let's actually go in and find a question related to that. So let me actually, so what's this called? It's called criminal justice. So let me actually go download the criminal justice. So this is the criminal justice PDF. Okay. All right. So let's just ask it a question from here. Something that's very esoteric, something very niche. Okay, how do I create a CD? How do I do this? There you go. How do I create a CJI? So I'm going to use this abbreviation because, it probably doesn't appear online, but in this document, we should be able to get this information. So let me go over to the chatbot. I'm going to say how to create. Okay, I want to ask it that question. And it's going to update. It takes a moment. In the back end, it's actually reaching out to OpenAI. But it's going to update soon. So to create a CJIS compliant environment at AWS, you can take advantage of several services and tools. For auditing and accountability, you can use CloudTrail. So it's talking about CloudTrail, I'm sure. I mean, that's just a standard AWS service that tracks, API calls. Oops, this is like I said. Trusted advisor. So that's gonna, look at your infrastructure for like best practices and whatnot. And so look at this. He even gave me, responded with my email. So which is what I kind of programmed into it. So I just wanted to take a moment to kind of show you how this works and how we can leverage chatbots that are using language models, but we can kind of fine tune them and make them more precise and give better accurate information in whatever domain. This can be applied to anything. Okay, and so we can you can have this running for 24/7. Maybe it can maybe help with making sure your customers are able to get the information that they need no matter what time of the day. So again, I just wanted to kind of walk you through what this looks like. If you have any questions, please reach out to the cloudshepherd@gmail.com. We're also I'm on LinkedIn, and you can also just put a comment on the bottom of this YouTube. And I look forward to talking with you about this. And thank you guys for supporting my channel, and have a great rest of your day.